As a wise man once said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. This quote never meant much to me until I actually heard this from one of my favorite villains from gaming history, from Far Cry 3, Vaas.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting shit to change.
On my YouTube channel, I've done a variety of different stuff, a lot of stuff that involve gaming just in general. And I've done gameplay videos, tutorials, guides, reviews, so many stuff. But it gets to a point where you're doing so many stuff, but also you're failing at doing exactly that quote, because you are doing a lot of stuff, but you're kind of also doing the same thing, But let's just go through my channel a bit, Recently, I announced, when was this? 2 months ago. I announced that I want to mainly focus on gameplay videos, And I do that, but I kind of still drift off a bit. But anyways, yes, so we're doing some gameplay videos. And you see with my newer ones, we do like a couple horrors. And can I be honest? Yes, I get it. I have a small amount of subscribers. These views that I have are not very impressive. And yes, that's just how it works. It happens. You got to be consistent with what you do, and then you start to see impressive numbers. I get it. But it gets to a point when you do it so much to the point, you just feel like you're not doing really anything. That's why now I'm at a standstill of I'm not really doing that whole code. I feel like I'm doing something that I'm not doing differently, and insanity. So for example, with these two videos here, I consider them as fails because what I consider as a win is when one of my videos can hit at least 100 views, And I'm not being picky. I'm not saying that, oh, since I have 2.9 thousand subscribers, I should be getting more views or stuff like that. It's just to the point where I feel like, I'm doing so much that I feel like, unfortunately, I don't want to say it, that I am kind of ruining my channel. Just because there's so much that I'm doing on my channel. My channel really doesn't show what exactly I do, There's just so many stuff, and it just feels like it's just a personal thing where I'm like, I will make a video on this channel based on how I'm just feeling, So 29 views, sad. 25 views, sad. A very rare moment. I got 211 views on one of my gameplay videos. And yeah, it was a very good game, and people, a bit of an audience know this game, But this is something that happens very rarely on my channel, of an actual gameplay video getting a decent amount of views that I'm happy with. Then you can see me, I'm kind of straying away from the gameplay videos because now I'm talking about a new game just because I'm really excited about that game. But yes, this is what I'm trying to lead up to. I just feel like I've done so much on my channel that I'm ruining, I kind of ruined what my channel can be when I'm trying to focus on that specific thing, which is gameplay videos. I feel like for this channel to be a gameplay type channel, it's kind of ruined just because I mainly got my subscribers from, tutorials, guides, and reviews and updates on games. I think that's majority where my subscribers came from. And I feel like once people subscribe to that, people obviously want to see me update them more on those stuff, on tutorials, and just be like, I want to see what else he'll help me with, Now imagine they see that, then they see gameplay, and this is exactly what they didn't come for, I'm trying to be considerate of the majority of people that subscribed to this channel. But yeah, because now let's look at our popular videos. So now on the popular videos, look at this. This is my very first video that I uploaded on my channel. And yes, times were different back then. And to get views back then was much more easier compared to now, because how the attention span of some people is just very, very, short now. But yeah, here 790,000 views. 93,000 views, 55,000 views. This is just me talking about a software, how a software works along with a console. This is me talking about on the PS3. This is an update. Then this is now on the PS4 when I got my PS4. Then a tier list, a guide, a guide, a guide, tutorial, guide, reactions. My thoughts with reactions is more of like, you know, because I'm not trying to beat up people who make reaction videos. Like very good reaction videos are those of like people who are actually reacting to a video, like actually like giving their thoughts, pausing, talking about it and stuff like that. Because reaction videos where like literally you just have someone just looking at the video the whole time while watching it. Yeah, that's those type of reaction videos. Honestly, I don't praise those type of people. So with me, that's like what I try and do with these reaction videos that I make, you know, try and add my thoughts and my feelings on like how certain scenes of whatever I'm reacting to. But moving on, we have a reaction, a guide, reaction, a guide, then gameplay. Very rarely, you see, this is the only gameplay that is up there right now. So that's the first gameplay, guide, another gameplay, which is again shocking. And this was a very, you know, capturing title in general, because a music producer playing a rhythm game. People are kind of curious about that. This is update, reaction, special pass. You know, people are going to click that. Update. This was a bit of drama, but also just an update. This is update, review. It's more of a review. Gameplay, another gameplay. But what I'm trying to get at is like, there's not a lot of gameplay videos up there on my channel, just because I feel like my channel to grow as a gameplay type of video is gone. I think that opportunity has sailed away, you know, because people come to my channel, they see this stuff and, oh, these are like, this is a video that really helped me out a lot. I want to see more videos that he makes later down the road. And now imagine they see gameplay videos that just like, wait, this is not what I subscribe to, you know? That's my thought process right now with how my channel is. And for it to just be like a strictly gameplay video type of channel, I think that boat has sailed, unfortunately. But I did mention I do have a second channel, and drum roll please, you guys will never guess the name of it. The Gamerizer. Yes, I know. Very, very creative. So here it is in all its glory. I will put a link to the channel in the description. When you search it, you will see multiple channels with the same spelling as Gamerizer as well, but they're not really big. So I'm going to be the first one to make a name for myself. You know how long I've been waiting for this? But yes, this is my official gaming channel. And this is just going to be strictly me gaming. Another reason why I'm doing this, my birthday was just a couple weeks ago, and I am becoming an adult. I've been an adult for a while now. And, you know, I've come to realization that I just do not have much free time on my hands compared to back then. So now I want to make videos in a way of like, you see the Blazizer channel. I don't want to always disappear and have it collect dust and it's not even gaining any like subscribers or views while I'm not doing anything on it. So I want it to be in a state where like it is gaining like, you know, attention while I'm busy with real life stuff, you know, with adult stuff. So that's the type of videos I want to make on the Blazizer channel. I want to make tutorials, updates, reviews, just a lot of like stuff that will update you on gaming related stuff. Also tutorials that will help you guys out a lot. And just in general, also to help like other upcoming small content creators as well, you know. Gameplay videos, they'll be on the Gamerizer, just strictly focused on gameplay. And I think it's best for me to start from the ground up to actually like focus on growing a gaming channel from the start, because the thing is like I want to try and grow a gaming channel with the Blazizer, and it's showing numbers as if like it's starting from the start, even though I have 2,000 subscribers. It just doesn't make sense. So that's the idea. So yes, that's an update. And again, I'm sorry that you guys have to see change on my channel again, but I think this is just for the best, because again, I do get busy, and I think that I just have to, you know, try and make videos in a way that my channel will get attention while I'm away, you know. Passively, I'm getting something while I'm passively doing grown-up stuff, you know. But yes, I hope you guys are going to be happy with the change. Again, if you guys are used to just seeing me gaming, just go subscribe to the Gamerizer. You may unsubscribe to the Blazizer, because I understand that I have gave you guys so many mixed feelings on that channel. So if you strictly just want to see me game, just unsubscribe from the Blazizer and go to the Gamerizer. I promise you I will win your respect again with this channel. But if you do want to keep updated with so many gaming news, reviews, guides and stuff like that, tutorials, and just want to be helped in general as a small content creator as well, then stay tuned to the Blazizer, because I will again give my 100% on that channel. And the promise of uploading at least 50 videos in a year, I'm still going to stay true to that. Collectively, will I do that as the Gamerizer and the Blazizer? The Blazizer, I can do that very easily. The Gamerizer, again, it's all about time, but trust me, I will push myself to at least upload 50 videos this year. But yes, if you guys did enjoy, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's crank out and move out.